So it's just a funny thing.
That one I've heard said enough times. I do like the spelling though. I do like thinking of dart and mouth.
Dartmouth, but calling it Dartmouth.
Oh, do you have the password? It's CBLT.
CBLT.
So hello to everybody. Hello Israeli Show Bob Farr. Hello Eclipse Moon.
CBLT? Cobalt?
I think it's Cobalt, yeah. That'd be my guess.
Ireland. Okay.
A CB. What's a CBT?
I think it's when you play football too much and you get headaches, and then you don't live too long. Oh. Or maybe it's cognitive behavioral therapy. What's the one where you have
Eclipse Moon is not getting into it.
What's the one where you
I think I just remembered what else CBT means. Oh, that's a start to the stream.
Yeah.
I also will not get into it because I just remembered what it is.
Now I'm curious. BLT is, of course, an abbreviation for the word belt.
Yeah.
Do you have it paused, or is that me? Oh, you had it paused.
Am I? Oh, I see. I have to select one before I can move.
Yeah, you gotta press a button. We're gonna battle this.
I'm trying to remember what all the buttons do. What does A button do? A button's for touching.
Depends on which button you press.
A button is for pushing buttons and using items, maybe? Or no, X is for using items.
I think it's X. Yeah.
All right, what do we got here? Okay.
Maybe only Eric can do it.
What do you think this is down here?
Oh no, I can do it, but yeah, Eric can jump afterwards. What do you think that is?
Some sort of death machine.
Certain death, I've ascertained. It's your move, Eric.
Okay, let's go see what's up here. A lot of bombs.
What's the thing that you get when you hit your head too much?
A concussion?
It's like, yeah, the CTE. There you go. CTE. Not to be confused with CBT. I think maybe if you have CTE, you could benefit from some CBT, though.
No comment.
You guys you got some in-joke that I'm not aware of. It's okay.
So I feel like
Jesus. Oops.
I bet we could use the bomb to destroy that machine, though.
Closed beta testing? Could be that.
Let's go with closed beta testing. I'll accept that.
Oh, I could have done it, but I didn't.
Wait. Were you the one with the shield?
Yeah.
Or was I controlling it?
I was the one with the shield. I intentionally got us killed.
So I bet we could drop a bomb on this machine here.
If only we could get one.
Now, how to get them?
You guys are all in the CBT. Know what CBT means club, and I'm not.
I don't want to be in that club. I wasn't until.
Bacon lettuce tomato sandwich. How do you think that became the thing that like the sandwich that everybody had known about?
I don't know, but I would remove the lettuce from such a sandwich because I don't really care for lettuce.
I like lettuce.
Nah.
I don't know like if lettuce should be anyone's like favorite food, but like also not liking lettuce is kind of like whoops, move.
Boom. So
what is your answer?
I bet that turns off the laser downstairs. And you'll be stuck there forever.
Yeah.
So I'll go see what's on ahead.
Okay. No cabbage though.
Okay, we're gonna
They're
need
different,
Eric
right?
for that.
I think they're both lettuce and cabbage are good, but they're just good for different things.
I'm much happier with cabbage than lettuce. I don't like the taste of lettuce. A lot of people say lettuce tastes like nothing. I don't really agree. It tastes like something I don't like.
So many different kinds of lettuce, and most of them taste quite different.
Yeah.
No two the same. Sprig lettuce tastes like nothing. And shouldn't be considered food.
I also think iceberg lettuce tastes like something, but I don't know. I have not met a lettuce that I like. Alright, so don't think I can proceed further. It looks like you can get a bomb there a lot easier.
Use that bomb to kill the other guy, probably.
Oh, you're thinking of using the bombs to get more bombs. That's
yeah.
That's like
the whole genie thing.
Wishing for more wishes? Yeah?
Exactly, yeah.
Makes sense, makes sense.
No lettuce, no onions. You don't like onions?
Oh, I hate onions.
So bad. You hate onions, right? I remember this. I'm being so confused because you seem such like a food lover.
I wish I liked onions, and they have a really distinctive flavor. I can see why people want them in their food. I just don't like that flavor.
What about like a sautéed sweet onion?
Nah.
Weird. I don't know. It seems risky. Okay, I'm gonna do it this time. You gotta believe in me.
You will do it.
I did it. I got the thing. Did kill him though.
Did it blow up the other bombs?
No, I grabbed those. At least we have a formula for success now. The only one that you liked was the newspaper. You don't like green onions? What about red onions?
No.
Or yellow onions?
Red onions are probably the most pungent ones.
They're pretty good. I like me a red onion. Video games making fun of us.
You always just like mash through those. I always want to read them.
It's fair.
I have to watch my own stream later on. All right. Oh, you found secret apple. I guess that could be used to destroy the enemy that was...
Yeah, we can use that next time, now we know it's there. Booker T and the MGs? Oh, come on. Booker T and the MGs, green onions? How do you feel about that?
That's a good one. Alright, so...
I will switch to the other guy. We need Eric. I'll go be Eric.
Okay.
Alright. Wanna go for a ride?
Yes.
Do the camera now. Really well.
Oh, looks like we picked the wrong one.
I know you'll be able to get off there. Go ahead. You need a bomb.
Right. Oops. Ooh.
Dead.
Oh. So we need this guy to shoot the switches, right?
Potentially, yeah.
So that'll.
Do you want a bomb on your way? Well, you can't use the bomb, so.
Oh wow. This is a dangerous place.
I don't know when
launch me again. Oh. I see, we're going for... Maybe we can just jump in place until it works.
Yeah. So
I don't know what to do about that.
It always gets you on the way down, the way that's timed. So you could probably use the weapon that I have to kill it.
We could put both... We could put shield guy on there first.
Yeah.
To guard against the bullet. And then send the other guy up to open the doors.
Yeah, you really just need, yeah, because I can just give you the weapon that I have right now, and that would kill the enemy. If you come back down...
Question is, could I drop a bomb off a ledge without being Eric? But we could just have another one of us jump down onto the spring to send up Eric.
Yeah. So I think that weapon is going to kill the gun up there.
Okay.
That's my bet. What other types of onions are there? Mostly they're just named after color. Spanish onions. Do you like Spanish onions?
I guess shallots are green onions.
Yeah.
What
about onion rings?
Onion rings. No,
how do you feel about
that's just a deep fried onion. However, I don't mind Funyuns or like, you know, those puffed onion flavored snack rings that aren't. They don't really contain an onion, but they contain some onion flavor.
Sure.
I don't mind that form of it. It still tastes a little bit like unpleasant onion, but there's some other good stuff in there that outweighs it somehow.
Radio.
So like that or sour cream and onion chips, that's sort of the same category.
Right.
I'd sometimes
Hey
crave
there, Jay.
those
How's it going?
flavors.
Alright, I'm gonna dunk this thing. Okay,
Oh,
ready?
it's Chiconius. Hello.
Oh,
If you take damage,
get away from
you'll-
the bomb, Brad.
Oh!
Why did you do that?
I was reading what Chiconius said about
okay.
onion ring. Have you seen the ROM hack of Sonic that where Sonic just eats they're turned into onion rings and Sonic eats them and he gains a lot of weight and then he can't go fast
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
until you
I've
run
not
around a
really-
bit and work them
I
off.
think I've only ever played Sonic game like once or twice.
Maybe we should
Never
just
been a big,
leave the other guys down there and let Eric just do all the work. Instead of getting placed somewhere. I was just kind of like wandering around idly. That's all it was.
You just decided to park yourself in front of some explosives. Oh, well, if we need another bomb, we know where to get it. Played the game too well. I guess after I do this, I can come back for it. Otherwise, Sonic gets the diabetes. Is that what happens?
Something like that.
Sonic has a lot of friends, right? Like, there's all these, like, weird purple and green creatures. It's not just Sonic, right? I guess Mario has a lot of friends, too. So, I'm not holding it against him.
There's a whole set of Sonic characters that I have little knowledge of. So there's Sonic,
Okay,
there's
we're gonna
Knuckles,
send-
there's Tails, there's Rouge the Bat.
Remember there's a cat who's, like, in 100 million memes. Okay, I'm gonna give you the camera.
There's one
and then
called-
I'm gonna send you up as this guy, okay?
As oh, you want me to be this
Roll
guy?
off. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can put your shield
So
down, yeah.
now we're safe. And then...
Alright.
So I think I can just bounce
Green
safely
rabbit.
until it's in good position. There we go.
Yeah. Little William Tell over here. Cat.
There we go.
As part of
Finally got
Sonic Adventures.
Okay, so
I've not played a Sonic game.
Eric's still on the Switch, so I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that would... Huh.
It's clever thinking. You can probably come down safely as what's his face.
Oh!
No. Okay.
No!
It doesn't.
I wonder if it would have worked if we kept him on screen.
There's a bad guy behind that door. For next time.
So let's see what's up here. Oh, well, that's what's up there.
Yeah. Yeah, who won the big tournament? Who won the big Smash Ball game?
So we can bomb that thing.
Yeah.
The explosive thing probably would have worked if he was on screen. I think.
Yeah, it would have. I just hit it for the. I was just trying to help. I was just trying to do something to save the situation.
It was
an option.
It was a tight spot we were in.
Yeah. So just don't scroll the screen over, or let somebody kill the robot first.
We should buy a home here.
It's kind of dangerous. Yeah, exactly.
Eric doesn't want to live here. It's only a suggestion.
23 to 19. Is that a high-scoring game for Smash Ball? It's too bad that the online support for Smash Bros. Ultimate is so horrendous. Funny that oh no, I screwed it up. It's funny that Melee has better net play now than Smash Ultimate does. How many bombs do you think we need? 2, I guess.
I mean, you just need one for the first thing, and then it gives you more as we go along.
I think we need 2 because there's 2 devices that we need to explode before we can get through that door.
Yeah,
correctly.
But there's another bomb as we go that way anyway.
Yeah. Second game was smooth. Nice. Yeah, what an idea.
You gotta break the machine.
Oh yeah. I'm goofing on the job, thinking about net play.
That's what happens when people who care about the net play are the same ones who code it.
What an idea. That kind of stuff is perplexing to me because it's like I can't imagine that the solution that they have implemented was all that easier to implement a better solution. It's not like they don't know, right? So you should be Olaf first.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Camera. There you go.
All right. So phase 2.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good guess. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
All right. Whew, got them both.
Okay, so can you give me the camera back before you come down? I'll go kill that robot for us.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got hit. Okay, you need to get a bomb.
There is a bomb to the right of where you are.
Okay, well, I can get it and give you that bomb instead of the bomb I already have, if you prefer.
Oh.
It's your choice. Here, make it easier on you.
I'm just wondering... So my thought was that we send Eric up and Eric uses the bomb, but...
Okay, well then you need... The shield guy should be back there anyways then.
But you could give me the bomb and I could try. Well, I just want to see if... I want to see if Olaf can drop a bomb off the ledge, so maybe it'd be good to try that.
I think thinking about the puzzle though, the gun's going to be there shooting on the way down.
Yeah.
And Eric only has one more hit point left, so Olaf should be there with the shield.
Yeah, give me the bomb, and we'll send Olaf up.
Okay. Select B. There you go.
All right.
And then I can be this guy.
Well, I need Eric to jump on the thing. Okay. Guess that works. Oh no. Oh no!
Eric's dead.
Oh, we can't jump on the thing anymore. Actually, okay, so this is a good opportunity to find out what I was trying to find out. Can I walk off the side and then... I didn't get to find out.
You can walk off the side.
His feet are not as wide as they look.
Develop some dumb trick strats after the match experience and using in a match. What are the dumb sort of trick strats you think of, Jay? Alright, we almost have all the moving pieces together here.
What does vamping mean in this context?
Vamping?
Yeah.
I don't know. It said vamping.
Jaconius says vamping for time.
Oh, yeah, he was just stalling. I think that's like...
I guess that makes sense. That's the same sense that I know it in, I guess.
Yeah, like in music when you're vamping, you're just sort of like filling bars while you wait for the costume change or whatever, right? For the MC to pull up flirting at the bar.
It's a term I associate with musical theater.
Yeah,
it's like
totally.
we're just waiting for a thing to happen, so...
Yeah, the tech crew has to go change the scene from a country inn to a secluded forest, and you're just playing some interstitial music while you wait for tree stumps on wheels to come out.
So you do that
let's go.
In Smash as well?
Yeah, when you're hosting and there's a technical problem and you're just killing time.
Okay, so Olaf first.
Oops. I mean, I can give you a bomb now before we complicate this. Okay. Oh, you know what? Eric should keep it. Olaf doesn't need a bomb with our current strat. So Olaf should go up first.
Okay.
Sorry, I tried.
The whole camera change thing really makes this particular thing tricky.
Instead of being odd.
Okay, so now the platform is protected. We can send second guy.
Ready?
All right. That went well. So my thought was we could give this guy the bomb and see if he could walk out over the ledge and drop it off the ledge, but I think Eric's a safer bet.
Yeah.
So
Eric is a much safer bet.
in order to send Eric, hang on. Oh, okay. So I need to walk off as Baliog, and Eric needs to be standing on the thing.
Yeah. For the first time, I think, yeah.
Oh yeah, you want to kill the... Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good dodge.
Got that reaction time in.
Okay, so we're ready. When I land, I'm going to switch camera.
Okay. I think we have to do it all in one go, but it'll be cooler if we do. Caboose.
Nice.
That's some prime Vikinging. Still got hurt, which sucks, but...
So that's the thing. I don't know if one of the other Vikings can drop a bomb off a ledge. Like if you could step out and then let it go.
Sucks.
I know.
Okay. Now we can get, this guy back. Oh, he's just hovering in the air up there. Like he's just stuck in perpetuity. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay, we have enough to go forward. All right, we're gonna put everybody in the elevator, or are you going first? Okay, you can go first.
I guess I'm just going. This is Olaf the Explorer. What do we got?
There's a gun there. We need a bomb.
Okay, well I brought one.
And then we just need to time our descent so we don't get hit.
Can Olaf just lock it, or no? I guess not.
Okay, that's slightly dicier, but I think Olaf needs to go up on that platform or anybody else to do that. I wonder if you can still get hit in the feet though. I think it might never actually line up. Okay, we're good.
I think we're fine.
Oh, the elevator is up there.
Oh no!
Yeah, we're doomed. We can't win now. It's embarrassing.
Oh, I was gonna ask for the bomb, but oh well. Only I could press a button to make it come down. Why don't these elevators have buttons?
The die hero's death, Balyog. Ah, he decayed quickly. Okay, well, now we know we all need to go up on the elevator all at once. You wish the game was just a little better, like just a hair. I keep on bugging Brad to make a mod of it, but he keeps on not doing that. This probably is actually an incredible amount of work. One of those things that, like, on the outside would seem like it should only just be like a click of a mouse button or whatever, but in reality it would be like 2 weeks of development time.
I mean, if it was being done while the game was being made, it would probably be relatively easy.
Easy. Yeah. But you'd have to go and like figure out the code base and make sense of things. It's like startup to the project. It's funny, like, with programming, how much of the labor of it is just understanding what the hell the code means.
Yeah.
It's like once you know what's up, it takes you like 3 minutes to actually type out your solution.
Oh yeah.
Be preceded by hours and hours of reading.
Very often, like, if I have a particular task for programming, like, a lot of times I do a bunch of work, just kind of roughly making it happen, and then I revert all my changes, and then I start from scratch and do the same thing, but like way smaller with way less code.
Yeah.
And oop.
I think I still got you. Yeah, that's it. I pushed a change today where as soon as I like committed my changes, I realized that there was one thing that I could do with a ternary operator instead of an if-else.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh man, I gotta go make that change so everyone thinks I'm really smart. All right, I need the camera. Give me the camera.
All right, you gotta destroy the robot. That's a good trick there, jumping up in that kind of hole. Okay, so when it comes down, I should walk off.
We'll line up one of these times.
There we go.
Oh, not spyware. Uh-oh. Oh well, it's only one hit point. Is that you or is that me? It's you. Yeah, people will think you're really smart if you turn your operators.
Okay, let's just take us all at once.
Yeah, that's you. I'm Eric. All right, ready?
All right.
3, 2, up. Totally. Has there been a crate in this game yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay, when was our first crate?
Probably at the start of the factory level.
Oh, you want me to go? Okay.
Figure using Olaf the safest way to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it's bomb time. I think we're far enough away from the bomb. It's like, yes, okay. I did that poorly.
That's it. All right, I'm gonna switch. Is that me? That's me. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. We did it.
Can't you guys walk any faster?
Olaf MVP for the win for sure. I'd like to see you lug around the shield around for a while. There you go. I said around twice for no good reason, because reading's hard.
Or a broadsword and a lifetime supply of arrows. Yeah, how many arrows is he carrying?
An infinite, endless amount.
I think I hit a nerve.
Guys, just take your time. All right, some witty banter. Thank you, Vikings, for lightening the mood. Hop.
Each
Was it 0 or is that an O?
That looks like
0 or
0.
O?
All right.
Okay.
They should have used like maybe it's one of those O's with a line through it.
Yeah. Bonnie just sort of like hopping around out there. I assume that's the right move.
Could be.
Oh, you can jump through those guys without getting hurt, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to make the trip with the other dudes, or do you want me to look ahead?
You can go exploring if you like.
Okay. Let's see what's up. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Okay, so that one needs an arrow to shoot it down.
Yeah. There's a crate. Man, what a video game. Okay, there's the exit.
Wonder what that switch is for. Wonder what that magnet is for. So if we shoot this, that plate'll fall and do something. Oh, and there's more stuff to the right there. Good squish.
Sorry. Look at the animation. I like how this hair goes up even when he's on the way up. Look at all of it. We just need one. So I guess Eric's got to get everybody started.
I wonder if I can... Oh yeah, I can. So how do I get Tim across? Oh, okay, you can make that.
Just barely.
So we were going this way?
Totally. His power level's expanding. Take the leap. Oof. Alright, well. Olaf has to starve to death down here. There's no way for him to take the soldier's death. What if Goku was in this video game? How wild would that be?
So instead of finding warps, would we find like a Dragon Ball at the end of each world?
I think so. I think so.
Why is it called Dragon Ball and not Dragon Balls? Because there's like 7 of them, right?
I don't know. We're probably not gonna find out tonight either. All right, who do you want? We're gonna send this guy first. We're gonna send Warman, so we can do wars against the enemies. Oh, I don't know why I bailed on that. I held back. I guess I thought I was gonna overshoot it, but then it turned out to be a dummy. Got a little bit of deceleration in the air.
Can you fire an arrow from midair, like while he's jumping like this?
No. You can get turned into a skeleton though. Yeah.
Because then it would be called Dragon Balls. Why is it not called Dragon Balls? Because then it would be called Dragon Balls. I guess that's correct.
They didn't do it as a formal declaration of war. Alright, put me in, coach. You can't arrow while in the air. This is, tough goes, I guess. I think you might be able to with a name like Arrow. Oh, I got twice.
We're spoiled by Breath of the Wild, where perfectly reasonable to pause time in midair to fire an arrow.
Yeah. I tried to eat the tomato while being dead, and it didn't work. In like the Secret of Mana kind of way. Like Earthbound where your health rolls down.
The 4-star Dragon Ball is the titular Dragon Ball. It's an interesting thought. Alright, here we go. What'd you say, Liam?
I don't remember.
I was
Where are we?
reading chat. I don't know.
I forget.
Something about Dragon Balls?
Probably not. It doesn't sound like me. Oh, I remember what it was. I tried to eat the tomato apple or whatever while in midair, or while dying, in hopes that it would like revive me as though it was Secret of Mana.
Oh.
Or Earthbound. You know, when you have like an opportunity to heal yourself, even after you've actually lost all your hit points.
Yeah, that was an interesting thing in Earthbound, I thought.
Yeah. Very stressful. Very, very fun. I slipped right off of it. I didn't get the bonus. There you go. Go to the direct route. Here, have a camera. Get the rolling health and Earthbound.
Oh, so a running jump jumps higher with this guy, eh?
Yeah. He gets a falling and rising animation, but the other fella doesn't. Interesting.
I think it's funny that Olaf, as he's falling, like with the shield, he's falling slowly, but he gets like speed lines on his boots and stuff.
Yeah.
Like he's falling fast. So I don't know what this does,
Did that.
but I figure
I
we
think
need
probably
it.
the magnet. Some magnet can probably pick it up now.
Oh, here's an idea. Olaf puts his shield up. We use the magnet to pull his shield over, to pull him over to make a platform out of his shield.
I've bestowed upon you the camera.
And then Eric can pick up the shield. Or not pick up the shield, but jump on the shield? Oh, wait, no, there's a... Like, I think we can use this magnet to pick up...
You can get Olaf over there.
Olaf.
But I don't know. You don't need to bring him over there right now. There's nothing we can do on the right-hand side. There's only a locked door.
You know, there's 2 switches on the right-hand side that we can use Baliog's arrow on. If we can get him over there. Which we might be able to with all our powers combined.
Let's try it out. Navigating menus quickly, I can understand why that's not your idea of fun, but at the same time, if any game made navigating menus fun,
So,
could have been Earthbound.
what have I got here?
There you go, you're Eric.
So I can... Doesn't seem useful.
No, this is what I was saying.
So we can
Yeah,
bring
like,
him
you can dump
over.
off. Now that he's here, like, I don't know what you plan on doing with him.
Oh, here, stand over on the right, because there's a place we can go up, I think. Further over here. Maybe?
You have to run. Ready? Hop on this side. No. Here, I'm gonna move with you. Okay. And 3. Alright. You just start moving and I'll follow you.
I don't think that can be it, because, like, there's no way you could do that in single player, right?
Maybe we can cheese it.
Okay,
Try
so
it again. One more time.
Can I hit
humor
this?
me, humor me. Nah. I want this to work so bad.
I think he's already at max jump height.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything here yet.
well, can bring him back. Oh no! So what's the point?
Third player.
What's the point of
Cool.
dropping that? Oh right, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
I also forgot which Viking
think
I was.
I think there's anything we could do on. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Can you push it from down there? No?
Yeah. Okay. Now we know. Yeah, 3-player, this would be fun. That would make the camera really hard to deal with then.
Well, if we did that, we could hack in the indicators too. Like, I'm sure it would be a small amount of code. You just need to find a... I think
Flag
Super
or-
NES patches are a lot easier than NES patches in general. Because, like, the Super NES... Oh, right, I need to send you up there. The Super NES CPU has built-in 24-bit memory addresses, so you can address...
Right.
I don't know what 64 times 256 is. Let's say it's like a couple megabytes of space.
Sure.
I can't remember offhand. That should be 16 megabytes?
Plenty. That makes it easy to put an indicator for who has the camera.
Anyhow, it just means, so you have a concept of a far jump or a far call where you can put a subroutine anywhere at all in the ROM and just jump to it. Whereas like with the NES, it natively only knows about 64 kilobytes. And you have to figure out how to like map the code that you want to be there at the right time.
Sure.
And that's different depending on the cartridge hardware. Like, they put so many different weird augmentations in the... Oh, you can do it from the ground there, eh?
Yeah, if he falls faster without his shield up, he bounces higher. So, fun fact.
Oh no! I was trying to test his
jump.
jump.
Available in DOS. Would that help with the hacking? I don't know. Maybe they share some source code, or I guess for a lot of people, the DOS source code would be more parsable, even more easily read. But I think for certain folks, it would be harder.
I think in terms of ROM hacking, well, DOS, it was easier to hack in its day because you could hack it with the same computer that runs it. But I think nowadays, we have much better debugging tools for Super NES than we do for DOS. The debuggers I've seen for DOS are all... Oh, I guess Olaf should go first, and then the other two go down.
Looks like Eric can jump and do something useful over there.
Oh, yeah. We should try that out.
Verily.
So yeah, like Olaf isn't gonna... Oh, okay, so we just flubbed it a little bit last time. So we need to unlock that for him to get free now.
Yeah.
So I guess it's Eric's turn.
Going up. Free Olaf. Free Olaf. Free Olaf with every purchase.
I was like, is there gonna be a spring? And there was.
This looks like an Eric.
Do those bricks break when I step on them?
Or to find out, baby.
So that's like a one-shot deal.
Mario World. You're dead.
How am I supposed to deal with that?
You just gotta be fast. You gotta go fast.
Well, it's just I can't see that enemy. It just might be a one-shot deal. That's a Frank Zappa
I don't think
tune.
there's anything I can do now, right? One-shot enemy?
No, it just might be a one-shot deal. I forget what album that's on.
Right, and then this one can pick it up to close the gap.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's on Waka Jawaka.
Soldier's death.
Okay, we can free Olaf without going that way then. Because if Olaf drops the thing through the beam, I think the switch for the beam is below, and we just need to walk Balayag to their other side to hit the thing with the arrow?
Potentially.
Oh, we gotta get... Who goes first? Him?
Oh yeah, Fight Man. Alright, I'm Fight Man. I approve this message.
few tweaks and it would not look out of place as a new indie game. I wouldn't. If any company but Blizzard owned this, I could see it coming back as a reboot. But Blizzard seems exceptionally uninterested in their old properties for one of those, for a long-running game company. All right.
We're not gonna flood the virtual console with versions of Lost Vikings.
It took them forever to make Warcraft 2 available, which astounded me because I was like, I wanted to. The thing is, like, I don't know. I wanted it to be available digitally for a long time, but I guess, you know, I owned a CD of Warcraft 2. It's probably somewhere around, so I guess I had paid for a license to use it anyway. So, Olaf... Oh yeah, you gotta drop this first. Or I guess we could have done that after, but...
It's fine, either way.
Alright, so he can go this way.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't get hurt doing it. I think that's his job. It's based on the size of the drop.
And now he's done for a little while.
Yeah.
And now...
I think it's Eric's move now.
Yeah, Eric can come and move the... Do you want to come with?
Sure.
Because we'll need Baliog in a moment to hit the switch.
Let's go on Blue Bird. Yeah, it's got to go from the other end, right? Unless we move Eric over first. But I think we can come around from the other side. We can't go there now, right?
I don't think we can come... I think Eric had to go first. I think that's correct.
Either way, we'll find out.
Because I don't think
Eric.
There's access to it from here. Because this led to that weird spot.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot about the switch.
Blow.
Yeah. Or maybe I can get down there from above.
It looks like you can, but either way, we're about to find out. Or potentially. You just made your life harder.
I don't know. I was worried about hitting that thing on the way down. Okay, so...
There you go.
There's my... Oh, so we might be able to do this.
Yeah. So the switch probably turns off the electricity above. Well,
alright, so now... Where's Baliog?
don't... He's upstairs.
Oh, he went up. Okay.
Striking a heroic pose.
So I almost messed it up by... Oh, it doesn't even turn off the electricity. It just lets him down.
Whatever. Just destroying the factory. Let's go, Urk. Charge.
What a
that
challenge.
was one of the fewer challenging levels so far.
How on earth did we survive that? We have guts, courage, and we're Viking heroes. And then we woke up.
Every version of Lost Vikings has DRM. Funny. Mert.
SMRT. That does not bode well.
We're not that. SMIRT.
That was an accident. I was trying to land on this.
You're very lucky. Leaping out of frame.
Okay, so
Leaping
there's a
lizards.
key out there. Is that a... Yeah.
Balyog's gonna have to go down there. Probably put Eric up there. We gotta send him across. Right? You wanna hand me the camera? Then I'll come join you.
Oh, so
I think you gotta man the. Do the camera.
That's curious. All right. I wish these springs always bounce you the same height, because it's like really...
I mean, they did add gameplay by having them not do that.
I guess, but it's like, it obscures the actual solution. So, do we want to put Olaf on the thing and push it across?
Let's get Eric across. I don't know that we need Balyog yet. I'm in the... Yeah, I'm just waiting for you.
Okay.
Grab camera.
Okay, so we get bombs. Am I supposed to destroy this?
I don't know. Let's find out. No. We have one bomb now.
Okay, so how do I get down safely? Where... Why are you doing this? I'm trying to figure out how to jump down safely. Not like that.
Ah, well, whatever.
Okay, where can I use this bomb is the question. Oh, there's a key.
Come down. What are you doing?
Or wait, I don't need to come up there.
No.
Okay, let me... There we go. I was just trying to get down safe. Okay. You have the key.
Gus Johnson's got the key.
They offer a free version of Blizzard?
I think that's the bomb spot right there.
Oh, this spot that looks like really weird.
Yeah. And you smirk like me.
I wish I had the other bomb.
Yeah, that's fair, but you gotta believe in Balyog. Chow down on some meats. Version of Lost Vikings.
That's not what I wanted.
What did you do that for?
Oh, I could have used...
You do the thing where you...
I was trying to use the shield.
Okay. You press the X button thinking it would use the item that you were thinking of?
Yep.
Not the item that you had selected?
Exactly.
Classic. I wonder what that machine upstairs does. Lizard and lizard? It'd be interesting.
I don't know, but I don't think we've messed it up totally. We just need to back away carefully here.
You can go first.
Oh, you're just gonna solo it? Okay. Okay. I think that robot's gonna come on the conveyor belt and get smushed? No. Oh well.
Came close. Came close. If Blizzard wanted to buy the rights for Lizard off of you, Brad, how much would you charge them?
I don't know, but they have enough money that they could buy it from me, I think.
They can make it worth your while.
Someone offered me
$100
like something ridiculously low, like I don't know what it was, but
$300.
they're like, I want to buy your Steam page. And I'm like, why would I sell my Steam page to you? And then I asked them like how much, just because I was like morbidly curious, and it was like, yeah, it was like a couple hundred or something. And I'm like, what?
Yuck.
So and I was just like wondering like what is their deal? Like, did they buy Steam pages and then convert the app into a scam somehow? Like how do they make money doing this?
I have no idea.
Okay, so I need to
The video game.
operate you a platform.
Do people ever ask you if there's going to be a sequel to the Lizard?
Yeah.
Is there going to be a sequel to Lizard? Do you think?
Not anytime soon. The next game I want to make is going to be called Looping Lapin.
I remember talking about that.
About some flying rabbits. Okay, so Eric needs to go get...
Oh, I'm sorry. I went down before I should have. I'll come back up.
I think he can make it on his own.
Ooh, look at you with your fancy pants.
Now, what is this machine about?
I have no idea. Maybe you have to... Ooh. Wow, that's what I have. Maybe you have to put Balayog in it, and then it does something good for you.
I had a moment of fear when I realized that I didn't jump down safely.
I think the most you can do in falling damage ever is 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you got him cordoned off.
And
this time I won't waste everything.
Produces bombs in case that you've used up all your bombs. You only want to use one of those things. Press select. There you go. So it's like if you accidentally use your bomb, it'll barfoot another one.
Do you think so?
Yeah, you always have enough bombs to complete the puzzle.
That seems
right,
out of character.
I'm
I know. I was trying to.
Oh.
I was trying to get him out of danger there.
Okay, he was doing fine.
I know, but well, he was doing fine until I accidentally controlled him at the start, and then after that happened, I kept being too close.
Yeah.
So I'd back up, and I'm still too close because the thing comes after me. Kind of thing.
Okay. All right. It's all yours.
Should have eaten that apple.
Yeah.
Poof.
Okay. We know what to do next time.
So it could produce bombs.
The key is to not get shot in the back of the head. We can blow it up using the blow-uppy power. If we want, if we would prefer. What if I made an illegal sequel to Blizzard? If I made a very uncopyrighted...
I don't know.
What'd you do?
So, if I have the shield up,
Never gonna work.
I can never make this jump.
No. You gotta jump from the full height. Yeah.
I feel like that doesn't make physical sense, but...
Don't you worry about physics, baby. You're a floating shield Viking.
True. That is a reasonable point. So...
You go back up there. Here.
Oh, right. Alright.
There you go. Try to get down safely.
Oh, I was trying to figure out that meat, the secret of the meat. See, what's that big meat up there? How do we get it?
I don't know. The only reason why you need hit points is because you just threw yourself off a cliff. True.
Fan game that plays nothing like the original.
It has to be a Game Boy port.
So I mean,
underfunded Game Boy port.
I don't want to be in a situation where I'm suing you over the rights to Lizard, but you're asking what would happen. I don't know. It would depend on what. Like what did you actually do with it? Like maybe you do something with it that I like, and I'm happy to let you do it, but it really depends.
I'm Eric. What if I just like steal the IP and am completely unrepentant? And I say that oh no. And I say fans have a right to their favorite games. What if I say that?
I don't know. Not sure that would hold water with me. Or the courts.
They should have canceled Metroid Prime Federation Force. I think it would be hard to make a profit off of a fan-made sequel to Lizard.
Yeah.
Not to criticize the quality.
It's hard to make a profit off of non-fan-made, non-sequel to Lizard.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That was a spicy jump there. I'm trying to get back up so that I can have a chance of murdering. There we go. I'm gonna come murder this robot for you.
I think maybe we should save it for the next one, because I can probably get back without taking damage from it. It just was unexpectedly controlling Olaf last time.
Took 3 damage from him, though.
Yeah, but that...
I believe I can do this.
It was because I took unexpected damage, and then I fumbled the reposition. But now I have... I'm not going to unsuspect it this time. I will suspect it.
I think I can do that. Now I'm just angry at this jump, because I know I can make it. Frame perfect trick. What do you think the frame rate of this game is? 600 frames a second? 900? 1,000 frames a second?
Actually, that reminds me of the concept of not using VSync to me, like... Okay.
Alright. Make us proud.
I like how he just gives up once I get there. God.
VSync, you say? Not even worrying about it and just maxing out your frame rate?
Well...
Let draw the frames wherever they lie?
So competitive players want to have VSync off. Wow, that was so cruel.
We gotta send Olaf down with this thing.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
The competitive player wants their input to count faster, as fast as possible. And like apparently 15 milliseconds is too much. You gotta have as few as you can.
With these milliseconds.
So I understand that.
Input to register before the thing I'm responding to even be on screen.
So I understand that impulse. I understand why the competitive player wants to turn off VSync. But to me, I'm just like, VSync it's what the video displays. Like, you don't want to see half a frame on the screen.
No.
That's my problem with VSync off. So I think it should be default to on, but like, so many games default to it off these days just because it became the standard for competitive players, so therefore they just do that.
Everybody in the world thinks they're going to be the next professional Melee legend or whatever, right?
I guess
they're going to be the next. And then if you're not playing casual games like the same way they do in the big leagues, then you're a loser.
So it's just bizarre to me because I'm like, an even frame rate and an intact visual experience.
Like you, I like that. That you didn't even say, okay, I'm gonna go now. You just like went for it.
So, there's got to be something about this meat here.
I don't care. We don't need it.
I know we don't need it, but it's there. I want it. Oh well. Ah. Oh, I was trying to hit the next thing. So I think they're one tile away from here. So the highest one's like right there, and then there's one right next to it, and then you could land on this. So you could just step down. 1, 2, 3, but oh, you've got the key. Okay.
It is a tomato. There are healing items.
Yeah, it's got a
Instead
tomato.
of,
There's a tomato and a shield down there, or a ham hock or something. So
yeah. There are health potions, as it were. There you go, Eric. You have camera. Yeah, I think there's those tomatoes, and then there's Roma tomatoes. Baboon. I like the baboon's smiling face.
nice.
Have the camera. Yours. Uh-oh.
Oh wait.
Balayag is stuck down here. Okay, here you go. Get the camera now.
I was thinking like I'm gonna hold against the wall while it does stuff. I don't know.
Falling damage thing in this game is annoying. It can be pretty unclear about like how far you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
And it's gonna hurt you. It's like when you're bouncing on the springs, like you fall from a way higher height.
So that reminds me of. You've got the shield.
Do I?
Yep.
Okay. Good to know. Okay, yeah, alright. I'm ready.
So the fall damage, like it's different if you can know just at a glance exactly how far you can fall. I've seen an indicator for that in pretty few games. There's like Penguin Land for the Master System is one that comes to mind. Who's the other?
I gave you the camera. So.
Okay. Oh right, we need to give the thing to Olaf and then send Olaf down with it? Okay.
Yeah. You baby.
Alright.
Alright. I only got hit once.
Still landing on it. Okay, so I see.
Sweet.
So now we can all come down.
Alright, let's advance carefully.
The elevator.
Okay, maybe Eric goes first. I'm Eric. Do I have the camera? No, I don't. Okay. Oof. That's the cycle, baby. Okay. Smoky. I can send you up here and you can get a look what's going on.
Let's bring Balayag too.
Alright, it's all yours.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna send Olaf up. Ready?
I guess Olaf has the safest time with it. Okay, that looks like we need to...
Send up, Legolas or whatever his name is. Close. You might be stuck until it desyncs. What do you think the hertz is, the frequency rate is? For the offset here. Is he getting closer? Yeah, I guess you just always do that.
Oh, I think it is finally kind of... There we go.
There you go.
So this...
your Balyog.
So...
The core for massive damage.
I don't know, I find a lot of... I really hate...
I think that's it.
Kind of arbitrary moments like that, where it's like... Monsters, traps, is any reward worth this?
Is a robot really a monster, though?
If we make it back, maybe they'll make us into a Saturday morning cartoon. Wow, I wonder how I'd look on TV.
Or did we just program the robots to behave like monsters? Is it truly not the creators of the robots that are monsters?
V8TR, Vader?
Elevator, maybe? See you losers.
Oh, that's one of those things we need the fixer device. Oh, look at that torch up there. I wonder what that does.
Oh, he torches things.
Like there were some tools.
Yeah, there was like a pair of like wire clippers before. This is the last level in this area. Unless it's a red herring portal.
So a lot of games have really arbitrary things. So like how far exactly can you fall without dying, and that can be a problem trying to figure out. Oh, we find out what the machine does now. It holds the stone. I think it needs to be turned on. The other one had like power to it.
How would we do that?
I don't know. What's below it?
Arrows? Do arrows help it?
I think that you did the correct thing. It's just we need to turn the machine on from some switch below or something. So a lot of games have like really arbitrary windows to do a thing. Where I find it comes up most often. Well, I mean, like even with hitboxes, it's like, is it like 3 pixels from the edge of what you can see? Is it 5 pixels from the edge? Like it's hard to know where the edge of the character is.
Yeah.
But the place I was trying to get to. I guess you can climb up there.
Yeah, we need shield.
That vent? Oh, you need both of us.
Yeah.
I wonder if that fire will start up the machine or something.
That would be... That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Input windows for doing things. So, like... If you... like a lot of games have...
There's a ladder? Oh, whatever.
Say something like Coyote Time. I don't know if this is a familiar concept, but you can run off the edge of a platform and you have 5 frames to press jump where it still counts. A lot of games have that concept. It's become a common thing, especially in the era of lag. So the fire starts the furnace. Oh.
Alright, we're stuck, Olaf.
Is that temporary? Oh, he's dead from the flame.
Oh, you're dead, yeah.
He just roasted.
We cooked Olaf.
Oh, the machine made the... So it is a machine that makes stuff.
Made tools.
Oops.
Oh, Brad. No.
Okay.
I'll shoot those with the arrow. What's coyote time?
So coyote time is the idea that you're going to step off the edge of the platform, but maybe you've got lag,
right.
so you should have a window of opportunity to still jump.
Oh, yeah.
Which means in a lot of games these days that have integrated this concept, you can jump a little bit in midair after running off a platform, which I think is really weird in terms of game physics, and I don't really like it. But the part I don't like most is there's no intuitive way to know how far off the platform you can still jump.
Sure.
Is it 5 frames? Is it 10 frames? And I don't know, if you have a low latency system. Okay, so what was the... Oh, right, we need the shield. Yeah. So it's a coping mechanism for lag, but it's also... It has weird consequences just in terms of what's intuitive. And really, I think the problem... People learn to anticipate jumps anyway. Unless the lag is terrible, it's usually not a big deal. Okay, so you just light the furnace and we don't stand next to it.
Yeah, no one needs to burn to death.
Do you think that fire lasts, like, a set amount of time, or I think we should all go at once? Maybe?
Sure. I think in Donkey Kong Country, the coyote time sort of thing with the roll from Diddy is a mistake.
I don't mind it there because you don't need it at all to do the game. It's meant to be an Easter egg to discover secrets.
Yeah.
Same like the wall jumping in... Oh.
I don't want to fight that guy.
I could go...
We can...
Oh, yeah.
Bring the shield forward.
Oh, you've got shield guy. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Once you have him blocked with the shield, I think I can walk through him, basically.
Yeah. Use it. Gotta use it. There you go.
What lies beyond? Oh, there's another one.
It's your big meat.
It's big meat time. All right.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's neat. I think it's an interesting mechanic. It changes the feel of the platformer, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's good nor bad.
I found it fun, especially because it was like, it's a secret the game sort of leads you to figure out gradually. It's like not obvious at the start because there's nothing that needs it, and then eventually you start seeing like secret items that it's just like, how do I get that? Yeah. And it like led me to figure it out. And once I did, it was like a cool thing that I had been permitted to discover. But I could
kill this guy like this, or do we have anyone else we're saving it for? Yeah, send Balyog up because he's got to shoot the. All right, get on the other side. Yeah, stay there. Nope, no. Okay, well. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you the camera now. 3, 2, 1, go.
I get it.
Sweet. Good shot.
Okay, so he needs to also do this.
Yeah.
Ah.
You gotta shoot from point blank range. All right, cool. We're in. I think Eric is the only one who can get over there now.
I'm trying to remember. Okay, if I go straight down. Oh, come on. Oh.
That's a very mean video game. Oops. I thought I had the camera.
I also thought you had the camera.
Well, you can't. Neither of us can jump, so. At least it's not Battletoads. Thank the Lord.
Blonde-haired men can't jump.
I'm gonna try to.
See what the furnace is like.
The furnace. Yeah.
How are we gonna get through there eventually? Like, can we put the furnace out?
That would be my guess. The other guess would be if we live far enough to solve that problem, we might be able to.
Look at that 1 damage fall. There we are. See? I can blow it up. Okay.
At least it's not Battletoads. What a game. Hey, I mean, they claim to have fun.
Battletoads is lots of fun.
Oh, yeah. You gotta give Balayag a soldier's death.
I was trying to find a place for it, but we've like...
You just passed over it. You could have gotten squished at the beginning.
Yeah.
Man.
Onions suck. Battletoads is fun. That's correct.
Klinger Winger in particular.
I think I've got Klinger Winger figured out. Like last time, so I was having a problem.
200% of the time,
sorry.
I check in on your stream. It's always just Klinger Winger.
I think I will no longer have trouble with Klinger Winger because I figured out what my problem was. It's basically if I'm pressing up, all of the gamepads I have, it's easy to accidentally diagonal. So if I don't press too hard, if I give it a light touch only, I practiced with this after the stream just to try and figure out what was going on, because I was like, are my controllers failing? Because like I'm holding up and I don't feel the button click down, so I felt like I did not deserve an incorrect input. But what I found is like if I'm holding up, you can wiggle a little left or wiggle a little right, and you end up getting a diagonal without feeling the tactile sense of the button clicking down. And I don't like that, but that's how all my controllers work. That's how the Super NES controller works, and that's even how the NES controller works. I tried them all. They all do this to some extent.
Bad Eclipse Moon is accusing you of doing Johns.
That's the ultimate. Well, the thing is, like, now that I know they do that, I did some experimentation with them. If I keep my touch light on them, I can avoid from falling into that problem it doesn't happen that much. And once I realized that and started practicing with a light touch, I can basically do Klinger Winger almost every time now.
Nice.
So, in theory, it should not be a problem next stream, at least on my side.
How to use the item? Yeah, there you go. Oh.
Sorry, I lost. Well, now it's good that we got the secret meat that we didn't even need to go down there for. Oh wait,
fire arrow now.
The arrow's good.
My favorite type of John is the pre-John. People who are given Johns before the competition even starts.
Where they're like, just to let you know, my controller's broken.
Yeah, exactly. They haven't even lost yet. Love those pre-Johns.
Why is that called a John? Where does that term come from?
It's the Smash Bros thing. So the lore goes, there's actually a guy named John who complained so much that they started calling it Johning. The guy from Texas.
Oh.
Oops.
Definitely will need that. Okay. So...
Oh yeah, Eric's got to come back down.
We need to do the...
Are you ready?
Do I have camera?
You do now.
That's so unfair.
Whoa. That's bull. You gotta give a surname. I think he wasn't that bad of a player either, but like he's just legendary for the excuses he would make. It's a turn that's like expanded over the years. So if you give me the camera back.
Oh, I thought I could land.
The term is sort of expanded over the years. Like I think it used to mean just like, oh, falling damage in this game is annoying. Because I really didn't fall very, like, vertically very far, right? I only moved horizontally.
It's really hard to remember where the springs are.
Yeah. So it's expanded from like just making excuses for yourself after you lose to just being like a general expression of like bad sportsmanship. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Can you imagine complaining so bad that now everybody on the internet calls that behavior after you? You were just such a big complainer.
So in the case of Battletoads, I 100% disagree with their choice of input methods for that that level. Like it's just.
Have you tried getting good though?
It's physically taxing in a way that is singular. Like there's no other game that requires that of the controller.
Yeah.
And it could have easily just been tap to change direction instead of hold to maintain direction.
Doesn't seem.
And that would solve the whole problem.
I've not played it, but it honestly doesn't seem that difficult.
What, the Clinger Winger level?
Yeah.
It isn't. I don't think it is once you've got the rhythm of it. It's just when you first get to it, figuring out the anticipation of a corner is really weird, and it takes a while to get a feel for it. And if you only have a couple lives to spend there, you probably won't get it your first couple times until you have like 10 lives to spend there and learn the timing. We'll all burn to death.
The Viking furnace. I've not played it, so like I know I'm talking out of school, right? All I'm saying is just from watching it, it doesn't seem that difficult.
Well, that's part of what I like about Battletoads is like once you learn how a level works, it tends to be pretty reliable to beat. Like it's not a game that stays hard; it's just hard to learn. And I don't know, the learning is fun. I've found it fun. Not everybody does.
You're trying to beat it all on one continue, right?
Do we need the other guy? We need Olaf.
Yeah, we gotta come back down though.
Oh, do we? Oh, yeah.
You want to get off the elevator?
Oh, so you didn't need Olaf to come up there in the first place. You could just jump up there. I didn't realize. I thought you had to stand on the shield.
No. I did it like that last time when you were talking about the Clinger Winger also.
Oh. So, okay, the thing I didn't finish saying, so a lot of games have like arbitrary windows for things. Coyote time is one that is weird to me. I understand the desire to put it in and the belief that it makes lag feel better. I feel like just not... If you need coyote time, I think that's a sign that your windows of making a good jump are already too tight. It's like, it's just too hard to make a jump in your game. And you're compensating in the wrong place. I think you should just make, the gap narrower so you can jump over to it easier and not make that the hard part of your game.
You've either gotta be a good Balayog or give me the camera. One or the other. What do you choose?
What do I have to do? Oh, I see. We're going down there?
Yeah.
I gotta go down and kill the thing. Okay.
Gotta fight the dude.
Got it. Alright.
Alright, let me go first. I use the item.
I keep trying to use it, but you can't use it while an arrow's in flight.
Alright, let me go first. There you go.
Okay, now we got spare meat. just in case we take a ton of falling damage.
Yeah, so think of like Wile E. Coyote from Coyote and the Roadrunner. Oh, forgot about that too. Shoot.
Oh no,
Where
Coyote. Sorry, Oh, you were explaining it. Yeah.
So it's like for a brief moment, you still have control of the character, even though they're over the edge.
Yeah, so I feel like the Coyote time solution. So Coyote time means you can walk over the edge and then jump from midair, which you can in a lot of modern games because it's become a pretty common thing. And it's not obvious that you wouldn't assume that you can unless you know about it. They just do it because they feel, you've got lag. You don't actually know where the edge is because you're not where you seem to be. I'm gonna give him the meat.
Yeah, do that.
How do I do this? B?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So flip it. Okay. Yay!
Sorry about that.
It worked. It was almost without incident. The only incident wasn't your fault. It was the not knowing where that thing is. I think that's kind of cruel.
Can you give me the camera?
Okay, so now I can see where the lower one is, so I could safely come down now.
Yeah. Oh,
wait,
okay.
Am I? Okay. There. Wait, how do I safely come down? Maybe this is not the safe way down.
Shield.
I should go here. That's the safe way down. Now what? Oh right, you need to send you need to send Olaf up. We've always died here. That's why we don't know what to do next. There we go.
Oh, run, run, run! You can't defeat it. Run, get out of there.
Oh. Okay.
Do you want to... Oh, it's me controlling everybody. Okay.
Okay. Here, I'll flip it. I'll send you up.
Yeah. I don't know how to get down there safely as this dude.
Oh wait, Eric could do it with the thing.
Yeah, we can also use the shooty.
Oh wait. There. Hang on. Here.
Oh yeah, good call. Give the camera right now.
Yeah.
Got good toe strength.
Alright.
Scooch. Blue keys.
Nice.
Cave meat. All things Vikings love. There you go.
I was worried that I'd accidentally put us in a loop where we were going to take fall damage from the trampoline or something.
Yeah. Can you move him over so that I can land on a shield? Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. Okay. Wonderful.
You know, we have the blue thing. So, alright, we just need Ballyog to go shoot the Easy Bake Oven or whatever it is.
Yep. We got all the things.
Yeah, running over the gaps is also an interesting thing, where when there's a one space area, you're able to...
Yeah, that's a weird arbitrary thing as well. And I'm pretty sure that was an unintentional concept. And what I think's happening there is Mario doesn't start to fall until he's completely off a platform, and his width is most of the width of a block. So your first frame that you're off the edge of the platform, you're a couple pixels away from the edge, but he doesn't start to have any downward velocity until the end of the first frame, so you move horizontally from the first one, and then at the beginning of the second frame you move more horizontally. Now that you're going to start to move down, you're already across, if you're running fast enough.
Yeah.
Where will we end up this time? That's a good question.
Maybe it'll take us home, or maybe it'll drop us in a black abyss, where we will fall endlessly, and no one will hear us calling out for help. Forever. It's very dark.
Olaf, always the optimist. Oh, is this going to be the weird Candyland? I think this is going to be Weirdo Candyland. That's my guess. Because I saw a level with, like, peppermint stripes in the intro earlier.
It's delicious.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. So it was checkerboards, not peppermint. That fall doesn't damage us. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Where's Kansas? And who's Toto?
All fair points.
Toto is the progressive rock band known for... Whoa, what have you got there? Inflated Viking?
Yeah, I got your boy Eric.
So this is like a whole new mechanic? Operate pump.
Yeah. You coming, Olaf? Oh no, it's a snood.
A snood?
Oh, you just made up a name for that.
Oh. There's a game called Snood.
Yeah.
Should Toto leave his brains down in Africa? That sounds dark.
Are we talking about the band or the dog? Did you shoot a music note at me? Alright, Eric's got the key.
And now the key is stuck in the spikes forever. It sticks to the blood so it doesn't fall down. Look at that. That's amazing.
I don't know how you would get around. How would I... Do you guess you jump? You gotta hoveritize? Like this? To get up there before and then drop down?
Oh, yeah, good call.
Yeah, I guess that's probably what you have to do.
Yeah, makes sense. Blizzard offers free downloads of this game, Blackthorn, and Rock and Roll Racing. Oh.
Okay, well that guy's really rude. Fine. I think we need a dynamic duo. Okay, that one. You can press B at any time to... Ooh, weird pattern thing.
His attacks, they are music notes, and they make the funny tone. Depending on what they hit. They make a different tone depending on what they hit. That's interesting.
And that's how we all died.
So that's good to know that there's a free version of this game out there, and makes it feel less illegal what we're doing right now.
We both own copies of it.
Of course.
Alright, so I'll go first and shield us from violence.
Okay. And then I guess like
absolute jackass.
I can bring the sword.
Take the violence.
Take a deep breath.
Use your bow.
That pinwheel thing is
Alright.
kind of weird to me. Okay. Oh, is it me?
Do you want to do the key, or should I get the key?
I'm going for it.
Somehow disables the classic rock songs. They maybe had a dubious licensing agreement for when they put them in the video game in the first place. What?
It had classic rock songs in it? Oof.
What you made out of Olaf?
Oh. Olaf can float
Fine,
down though.
mate.
Olaf's okay.
Yeah.
I'm most... Wait! Blue key?
I think the left-hand side had a thing. Oh no, I was wrong.
Where does the
What
red
do we
key
do
go?
No.
Now I'm confused. Is there a thing here? No.
What do you head bonk it?
What's this key for? Is there something up here? There's something up here. Okay. Come on!
Come on, ref. It does seem really weird and arbitrary. Like, I honestly can't keep track of where you're gonna take falling damage and where not.
Well, the main problem is, like, we can't look down in this game. Like, I can't hold down to look down or anything. So I just have no idea where I can fall and whether I'll take damage when I get there. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's an enemy on the other side, so just unlock it, and here, the camera can be yours. So it just seems like the deal is memorize the level and try and find a safe route to fall down.
Yeah. Born to be wild and bad to the bone. Bad to the bone.
So what do we got here?
Is that George Thurgood and the Destroyers?
Yeah.
Dead.
Well, that was quite a pop.
The still think I should name a band Liam Gallagher and the Destroyers. I think that there's a lot of good work that can still be done with the Destroyer name. I think Olaf was the guy to send up there anyways.
He's a good one for that, because he can control how fast he falls.
Yeah. It's like this awesome water.
It is pretty neat.
I'm sure the original Destroyers are still working for work these days, right? Hard times up there. I'm just going exploring while we have the hit points to do it with. Fire trap.
Oh, that's what that sound was. There's a fire there.
A bomb in Candyland.
So yeah, Coyote Time is one of those weird things. So on the other end, sometimes people make another compensation for lag in that they let you press jump before you hit the ground.
Like you buffer it?
Yeah.
Weird.
And
It was weird.
I think that's fine, but that often comes with its own arbitrary window of, did you press jump within 5 frames of hitting the ground, or 6 frames, and like how many is too much and how many is not enough? Oh no, why am I going this way? Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. I guess it's like, it works if, as a user, you don't know that it's there and you're not trying to play with it. It works if, like,
sort of.
you think it doesn't exist and you're just trying to, like, time your jumps at the intuitive point.
So I actually really like that mechanic for jumping. It's something that's missing in things like Super Mario Brothers, but oops.
Buffering jumps?
A lot of games have some window where you can press jump before you hit the ground. My thought when I made Lizard was, if you press jump at any time before you hit the ground, I think that's fair game. You've signaled your intent that you want to jump as soon as you hit the ground. So mine's not arbitrary. Mine is just, if you're still holding jump when you hit the ground, you can jump. And it will let you. You can fall for extraordinary amounts of time while holding jump. And it's happy to let you. So do we need to send these two up there to make it safe? That makes sense.
Alright, I got this guy pinned down. Cameras is yours, sir.
Alright. Oh wow, you managed to come up without the camera.
Yeah.
So I'll give it to you.
Okay. Oh wait.
So like I think about that and I'm like, why have any arbitrary window? And I've only seen one other game that did that. Or no, I've seen two other games that did that. One is an indie game called Eversion, which is a pretty fun kind of puzzle platformer game. I'd kind of recommend. It has a cute theme to it. And the other is ActRaiser 2, which I really love the way it controls. A lot of people don't like ActRaiser 2. They find not anything to do with the jump. It is just a really difficult action game, and a lot of people really loved ActRaiser. And ActRaiser 2 went in a completely different direction.
Yeah, I think a lot of the reasons why people liked ActRaiser 1 are not carried out in ActRaiser 2.
Yeah. So I understand how people felt betrayed by it, but like to me it's one of the best games of its genre. Like I like it better than Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I like it.
Sure.
All
yours, baby.
What else would I compare it to? Like Shinobi 3, it's probably on par with that one for me.
The pet peeves of Super Star Wars games is that the jump can buffer pretty early on. You press jump, let go. Yeah, if you're no longer holding the jump button, I think you should jump.
Yeah, that's another
air dodge stuff.
Oh,
Camera,
you need
please.
camera. Yeah, sorry. That's another weird consequence of buffering. Like you put in this arbitrary time window, and then it's like, do you do it for release as well? Like technically for lag, if that's what you're really compensating for, maybe you should. There's a lot of questions about really subtle stuff like that, and it's often not clear what the right answer is. Because if it really is a compensation for lag, then it means you will be in a situation where you have landed, but you don't see it yet, and you might release early.
Sure, yeah. You have to have rollback.
So it can be, yeah. Well, that's another way people have started compensating for lag with rollback, which has its own weird issues. I don't know, like all of these are like weird compromises. So I don't know. There's a lot of decisions like that to make, and I tend to like it when it's my turn. You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can. Oh, wasn't sure I was gonna make that. That was the dangerous way.
Yeah, you definitely went the danger way.
Eric needs to come.
There you go, the safe way.
Okay, so I think, yeah, it's his turn to go across. I don't know how the other two of us are going to get across that.
You want me to continue adventuring over here to see if that works itself out, or do you think we just need to get them across somehow?
It might just be just a really tough to time
Just a hard jump.
float and release. What are these bombs for?
I do not know.
Okay, so there's the exit.
Maybe one of them can be used to blow up that fire device.
Maybe. So, I don't really see any way to proceed without, I think, an arrow to...
Oh, we just need Polygog.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Alright.
Have the camera. Enjoy.
So, I gotta... Just want to see... Okay, so there's a bit of a delay. You press the button, and he breathes out slowly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of doable. It's not as hard as it looks. I don't think. As hard as I thought it was going to be. Alright.
Fire! Food!
Oh, I gotta hit it from up here. Is there a third one? No, just two.
Oh! No,
Oh!
Good battle. That was close. You got the key.
Alright.
Come down here and Eric will get you a tomato.
That's what we need the bomb for.
Super Empire Strikes Back. I remember playing that game a long time ago, having a good time with it. We gotta send Eric over at some point.
Jumping onto a platform. Oh, where's Eric? Oh, I see. Turn to shoot and only to jump off. Oh. Yeah, I really liked Super Empire Strikes Back, but it was really difficult, and some levels were far too difficult.
Now pronounce you tomato.
So, Eric has to... Oh, we need to give the bombs to Eric.
Yeah. Meet on the platform.
Okay. Ah! Oh, I can't take your bombs.
You gotta do it. Yeah, yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
The combination of shield and moving platform is a little bit underbaked.
I like that.
And I don't blame them. Moving platforms are hard. The game I'm working on is probably going to end up like that a little bit, where some things you can stack on a moving platform will work differently than other things, just because it's hard to have all the arbitrary combinations of things all working. Do you think somebody needs to go up there first before?
Don't know that it matters, but... Oh, interesting. It's not even a bomb.
Oh.
Good thing you checked.
Huh. Okay, so we should be pretty much through the level. We just have to safely go the rest of the way to the bottom right, was it? No. It's top right.
Yeah, that is a good example. Kakalala walla koala koala kak kak. I don't know how you say that, but yes. That is an example of coyote time.
If you stand on a shield on a moving platform.
He goes duke, 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 duke over and over again.
Yeah, so like, if you're on a moving platform, basically when the platform moves down, it drags the thing that's on it with it, right? And if you want to make it a fully consistent situation, you gotta recursively apply that. So if something is on something that's on the platform, it needs to do the same thing. And that kind of thing. Like, you just have all these cases to worry about of things on things on things. And what if you have a stack of 10 things? Like, what if you had one of those bricks on top of Olaf, on top of the moving platform? Like, do you compensate for all that? I don't know.
Sure, yeah. You've got a stack.
And on a modern platform
that's
not too bad, like, it's just, you kind of do it recursively, and hopefully it all works, but...
There's a lot of that funny stuff in Mario Maker, right? Where depending upon how you stack enemies, like the way that they interact with the environment changes a bunch. Those bombs make me dizzy. They make you look like Olaf.
Oh. You might make your voice sound funny.
Make your voice sound funny too.
Are they helium?
Maybe.
WKYY. Is that wacky? Wacky Y? Wiki Y, Wiki Wild Wild West.
Witcher Kimona. Shimona. This is more Candylandy.
Okay, so I had seen peppermint sticks.
Looks like some of it's been eaten though. Looks like there's a bunch of switches you gotta shoot. As Balyog or whatever his name is. How do you think they went with candy? You have all the things. I was thinking like castles and stuff, knights. I don't know. Dude, there's like one where you gotta fight a ninja.
Oh, it's bubble time.
And boba. Interesting.
There's some deadly cola.
Didn't you just mean cola?
Is it all deadly? Have I?
Going good. Tarsix, how you doing today?
Hi, Tarsix.
We're in the zone of madness. Yeah.
So, and then I guess like the absolute pinnacle of arbitrary input windows is probably something like Street Fighter V, where it's like you do a punch, and then 25 frames into the punch, you have a 4-frame window to press kick to do a combo.
Yeah.
And they don't even like have any kind of animation justification for it. It's just that's what happens if you know that combo exists and you've practiced the timing 1,000 times.
I went the wrong way. We have to starve in here now. That's our punishment. You just woke up? What part of town are you in? Did you fall asleep in Candyland again?
So, I don't know. Like, my preference is to try and keep the arbitrary windows and stuff in my games to a minimum. Or if there's like a thing like that where it's like you can do it now and you can't do it now, like there should be some visual indication or some sound indication, or ideally both. Like,
yeah,
we shouldn't be memorizing timings based on nothing other than I pressed a button and I got used to I can press it again after X frames or whatever. Yeah. But I mean, I understand why people make those design decisions. It's not... I don't have universal game design rules, and I don't like the idea of those. It's like something that works in some situation doesn't necessarily apply to every situation. And if somebody...
Like one of those Twitter accounts posting pictures of stairs.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen one about stairs, but I don't know. People are always like, QuickTime events are always terrible in games. And I'm like, no, it's just most of them are bad or cheaply made or hastily made, but I think there are good QuickTime events that are really fun to play through.
Yes. Allow you to do things that would be really hard to do with like the existing game mechanics, but are nonetheless exciting.
Yeah. Like if you look at QuickTime events in God of War, you know, like they use it to finish off a boss usually. It gives them an opportunity to do something that, you know, shows off some cool animation, gives you a really neat moment that would have been really expensive to try and figure out a solution that feels natural from the game mechanics. It's like, yeah, can we make a sword attack that looks super epic when we do it, but also works everywhere else in the game? Like, it's an impossible design problem, you know? Like, on the other hand, you know, in the same game, they put like QuickTime events that pop up randomly throughout battle, and it's just like, oh, I'm doing the same thing over and over again, and it's boring me out. So, I don't know. I've seen good and bad expressions of it, and a lot of bad ones, I suppose. But
the thing I can think of is... Sorry, go on.
Well, it's just like when someone says something like that, they'll be looking at a game that has a bad example of a thing like that. Not necessarily QuickTime events, but it's like, oh, blind jumps are always bad, or whatever. And you're looking at a game where you have one, and it obviously, I agree in that situation, but I don't agree with the general, you know? I agree with the sentiment that they have at the moment, but it...
Yeah, I mean, it'd be too much to say they're all always bad. All right, Brad, you're going to have to play the video game again. The only thing we can do is to get Polyarg across.
So, we put the shield... Sorry. So we're trying to put the shield in the gap and walk across?
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I've explored the rest of the level as far as I could. As Eric.
Okay, I've got shield. Free me someday.
You can go back to doing what you were doing.
Someday.
Yeah, no, I agree. Usually the answer is to those sorts of questions about like what's the thing to do is maybe.
Oh right, we never did this, eh?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll take care of the video game part. Where it's like obviously like sometimes there's gonna be input window buffer thing that works well, and sometimes it's not gonna work well.
Yeah.
I think usually it's just about like the consistency and like the communication with the player. Like if your player understands what the window is, like when they're able to do it, make use of it, and is like consistency or at least something presented in the way that you're handling that issue results in fun.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get up there. You can't go anywhere.
Oh, wait. Alright, sorry. Did you need the camera back, or could you... Did that unlock the door at the top there?
Yeah, I just thought that maybe it was also free up.
Oh.
Check.
So you sent the camera to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
There's one.
So the creature known as Snood.
Oh, Buffy 3.
It's a bit vexing because
the Snood Warrior.
Because it's hard to... With this up and down platform, like you don't really have an opportunity to dodge.
No. I've not played Aura's Wrath. I've also Asura's. I've also not played
The Two Thrones.
3D or Prince of Persia 2 Thrones.
I played a demo of Asura's Wrath. I haven't played the game. I saw Carrie play a lot of it. Carrie Madonna. And The Two Thrones, I started playing that and found it really boring and then stopped. After really liking... So I really like Sands of Time. So where
Can you go see if the Happy Face wall is dead? If all of them are dead or just that one? Down left. You go through the teleporter.
Oops, what did I use?
That's fine. Use the shield.
Oh, that was the shield. Okay.
Okay, it's still there. Thank you.
Can you make progress as Balayag, or are you stuck?
That's what I've been doing. Oh, you can't go to the left. Don't go to the left. Don't do it.
Okay, so that's an Olaf spot, probably?
Yeah, that's where Olaf is going to fall down. Okay, so we need Balayag to do something. Yeah, there's nothing to the right. Yeah, you can't go up there either. Sweet. What are you doing with Balayag?
Oh, I've got him.
Just looking at him.
I thought you had him.
Nothing else up top.
What was up top? It was just a switch, or?
It was the Snood and the bomb and the key.
Oh, he's got a bomb.
Yeah, you have a bomb and a red key.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember the video game we're playing?
Where did the red key go?
It goes in a red lock.
Oh.
Right there. Okay, we've managed to do this.
Did you see that?
Olaf is dead.
You've got Balayag, but there was spikes directly beneath them. That's so mean. We had to be ready for it, and we couldn't see them. They were off screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see. Snood battle. Snood battle.
Oh, that's curious. You would have thought you could cut those... Oh, you can.
Wow. The game is just getting aggressive now. Okay. Game's getting aggressive. Looking forward to Two Thrones. Good lord, the enemy placements, the forced quick time events.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I loved Sands of Time, and then I've just bought the last 2 games, and I started playing the second one, and it bored me pretty quick. And then the third one didn't seem much better, so I just kind of gave up on them.
Yeah. All right. So our story starts with Eric, who has to go do a bunch of fun stuff as a big jumpy dude.
Okay. Oh, I see. So you got the blue key.
Yeah.
You gotta fight the bubble flow.
I think QuickTime events just became something that was like easy to hate. But like people knew it as a thing that like it was okay to criticize, and then it felt like you were part of the dialogue.
But yeah, I just feel like, especially when somebody makes a really compelling video about why a particular game is bad or whatever, you know, they talk about a bad instance of a certain thing in that game, and then people take that as, oh, that's a general rule. Any game that has this is therefore bad.
Yeah. Well, people are... Yeah.
And I don't know. I just see that a lot, and it...
It's like people want to be smart, but they don't want to think. Snood battle, snood battle.
I just...
Snoods.
Yeah, like I feel it's... Every situation with one of those things needs to be critically evaluated in the place that it appears. The context matters. Always.
Hickman's got the right idea. Video games are bad.
All video games are bad. That's a generalism I'll accept.
I think like the fact of the matter is that like you just need to interpret everything as you go, right? Or you can apply general rules and speak generally and be content with they're not specific, right? But the problem is that people will try to take these things that are good at describing things in general and then try to apply them to specific circumstances. So give me the camera before you unlock it. Thank you.
Okay, you've got camera?
Drop
okay.
the bomb. Unlock the door. There we go, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. So you're ready to go. It's really cool. Like, how were we supposed to know there were spikes down there?
By the grace of God.
Okay. Oh. Oh, so the falling block's gonna open that switch.
Yeah. Something like that.
Okay.
Okay, back to you.
I
need to bomb that. But when you do, make sure to hold right as you fall. Is it left? You're giving me the camera. I can spy it. Yeah, okay. So you want to go right this time.
I want to hold right as I fall?
Yeah, well, if you send the camera back my way, we'll be able to get a view. Yeah, hold right. Be fine.
Oh, I think I can just step down.
Okay, well, one of them you gotta hold right. It might be the next one. Alright, snood battle. Ready? Sword him. Snood battle. Snood battle.
I hit him out of range. I accidentally ate a tomato in the heat of battle. But that worked.
Now you want to hold right. Hold right. Hold right.
Oh, he was here. I see.
Now you want to hold left. There you go, yeah.
So we could have survived last time if we had known the future. I see.
Yeah, or people go and watch YouTube videos and act like that's the same thing as like getting a degree in games criticism or like art theory. That's a pretty popular thing to do too.
I guess so.
To be like, I learned somebody else's opinion, and if I repeat it, that's what intelligence is. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. There's too much out there to be informed about all topics. I think it would just be so much better if people were more willing to embrace the mystery and enjoy their ignorance.
It's one of the reasons
feel infuriated by it.
I don't know. Like I stopped watching videos that like criticize video games or criticize movies because they in general like they just get too They get too unsubtle about everything, and in a way that's not... They're often really uninteresting. There are some people who make really interesting videos about stuff like that, but there are so many popular like game theory videos or whatever, and they talk about what's good and bad in a particular game, but they don't... They often make like general rules like that then I see people repeating in other places, and it became... I don't know. I missed the... I didn't write down the password there.
Combo. Thus, Twitter posts about how you should do stairs like this and not like this.
CMB0?
Yeah. Combo.
Okay, so we're not getting up there.
Who's the one who did, what's it, like, real human video reviews or something? Like, real human... What was the name of the guy? This pretend alien character?
Oh, I don't know.
It's really funny. Because the criticism was actually pretty good. It seems like Garlax or something. And he's supposed to be an alien reviewing human cinema as like an archaeological object.
Oh.
And one of the things that's funny is that they like intentionally interpret certain things about the movie incorrectly in order to like cast an interesting.
I wonder what those three switches do.
They manipulate the platforms above.
So press the select button or a button while we're watching the funeral here.
Yep.
No? If you press something before we press the button to resurrect, you can view the password. I think it was CMB0. I think Eclipse Moon is right. It's just I would like to... Oh, so we need those on.
At some point.
And also we need the blue key.
But, so one of the things that's nice about these is that, I'll try to find the thing I'm talking about so people can actually see it. Basically, the idea is that it's obvious that they're coming at it with a specific perspective.
Yeah.
That you're not necessarily meant to interpret as being like gospel. It's just like an interesting lens on the issue.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is way more suitable for what is this game, or the context of like a YouTube like 6-minute criticism video.
Yeah.
Because obviously you don't have enough depth to actually like get into it. But
yeah, that's the thing. You have to generalize. You have to simplify, like to get something under 10 minutes or whatever you're aiming for.
Yeah.
Like there's a point where if you explain what's really going on in enough detail to be accurate, you'll lose everybody's attention.
Yeah.
But it also leads to things. So I was gonna say I haven't heard of Cinema Wins, but I saw something called Cinema Sins. I kept seeing, and I started to hate it a lot after a while. After seeing a few.
Eric's got to stay back and manipulate the platforms underneath as people come by.
But like they get into a situation where it's like they had a good video that people liked where they were making fun of a particular bad thing in one bad movie, and then they like make that bad thing into a rule, and they like to like just bring it up as a running joke throughout all their videos or something like that. It's like, oh, here's this bad thing again. It's just like it's so reductive. It's that thing that Kierkegaard didn't say. If you label me, you negate me. Like, you've reduced it to, oh, if you do X, Y, Z in a movie, it's always bad. You don't have to think anymore about it. You've labeled it. You've negated it.
Don't go yet. Don't.
Oh.
Got to figure out the pattern.
Right. Of course.
Can you give me the camera, please? Thank you. So what do we want?
We just had it. I think it was middle up. Oh, it wasn't.
I think you just go like, so we go 1.
So usually with a video like that, it's like, especially when somebody like that is getting started and they've finally made something that's like really resonates with things, they make something really cool. Oh, oh no. I want to say 3 and 1, but
I think we go first. We go 1. So we go 1 and 3. There, like that. Okay, yeah. So we go first. We start off with 1 at 3, and then we hit 1. Cool. I don't know.
oh, I see. We don't need them all at once. We can do part of it at a time. Right.
Correct.
Ooh.
That's weird.
We've noticed that before. We can run across a gap, but I don't think that's intended. And I think that's probably the same situation as like the Super Mario Brothers one where... Well, I think the Super Mario Brothers one... Oh, you found it. So it is CMB0. I think it started off as a bug in Super Mario Brothers because like it's easy to have that behavior as a bug, and I think it's a bug here. Especially because it's inconsistent here. I think the term I like that I've heard is ascended bug, where like they discovered a bug and they're like, no, this is good. I like this. We'll just leave it in.
Yeah, we're keeping it.
And then Super Mario Brothers eventually made that kind of a thing that you have to expect. But then again, that reminds me of like Super Metroid wall jump, where like I think it's great that the wall jump exists as an Easter egg, and I also think it's great that you absolutely do not need to do it to finish the game. Oh, okay, so we need. So you want that? Let's just practice it once.
Yeah.
Before you flick it. Okay. Okay. So we'll both stand on the thing. All right. All right, we made it.
Now Eric needs to go to the next section. Combos in Street Fighter did start as a bug, hilariously. Yeah, I mean, I think that's how it goes. The great experimentation of it all.
Oh, like the canceling behavior in Street Fighter 2?
Yeah, and all the different combo links. They weren't necessarily intended. The bomb jump. Another one in Metroid. I think with like the YouTube criticism and whatnot, I think the only thing I have to say on the whole thing is I just wish people were a little bit more honest about the perspective that they were bringing onto their content, right? I think a lot of times people try to present their material as though it was like really profound criticism, when really it's just like
there's that one Red Letter Media where they made, you know, that 6-hour review of the Star Wars or the Phantom Menace or whatever. Might not have been 6 hours, and it was hilarious and it was good. But I haven't felt they've done anything since that was as interesting as that. And when they started making like weekly content or whatever they're doing, it just there was no interest there anymore for me. And also they started just like reviewing movies before I'd seen them. So it's like, I'm not going to watch this now. And by the time I see this movie, you'll have made 10 other videos. I don't feel like keeping up with it anymore. Are we? I wasn't sure that this was safe to do.
Still playing Lost Vikings. Promise.
I didn't know that it was safe. I couldn't read your mind that...
I told you. Alright.
You were just staring at me, wondering if I was coming. I wasn't sure that you had solved the puzzle yet. You hadn't said anything about it.
Said, gotta figure it out.
Okay. I missed it. We do have a bomb. I guess we could go under there. And then, should I just drop down, I guess?
I think so, yeah. I think that's one of the situations where, for whatever reason, you do not take falling damage. So, Eric.
Wall jump in Mario Brothers might have been Wall jump in Mario Brothers might have been intentional? I don't think so.
What is with this stupid game?
Or you mean Super Metroid? Or wait, what are you... I don't know what you're saying. The running...
So maybe it doesn't need to bomb.
Running across a gap. So I should bomb this?
Yeah, who knows who needs the key, but...
I think we should have Olaf fall down there. That looks like an Olaf spot.
Yeah, you want to give me the camera? I got the camera. Okay, cool. Did I turn the switch on, or...?
Yeah, that platform now goes up and down.
This is interesting.
Okay, so we need 2 keys to get to the exit. Okay, so you can go up and down there now. This elevator... Whoa, it's got teeth.
Horrific.
So I think Olaf's stuck down there. Oh, but now I can get there?
Yeah, you can get up.
But I guess he's not useful there. So I think Eric needs to jump on those springs and go up.
Is that a spring? I don't
No,
know
to the left. Over here. I think this is the path.
Oh, right. We can get him over there now. Okay. Let's figure this out.
So are these all this... Oh, can you not... Oh, you can see it. Just the first one didn't do anything? Okay, there's the 2...
We can do that.
Okay.
That and that.
Okay.
First.
So right, then left. We'll complete it. Okay.
Okay. Have a camera. So I hit this one.
Okay.
Use camera.
That's so scary. Oh look, it's got a face. Okay.
I don't like this thing at all.
So now, can we
Wait
go?
for Balayag. Okay, wait for Balayag.
Just want to get this out of the way. Are you kidding me?
Should have gone up with Olaf, but oh well, it's fine. Let's keep exploring. What's to the left?
Ah!
That's the right. Okay.
I think to the right is an Olaf zone.
You are Olaf. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So close.
I'm mad at that one.
You can't go across. Don't try. Can't do it. Don't.
I can drop a bomb off a ledge. I've finally learned that. Nothing makes your sister feel as uncomfortable as much as teeth, so this is good.
Hello, Clip.
Yeah, mock ball I think is a bug. You don't need to multiple bomb jump to finish Super Metroid. But and this kind of goes along with like the soft lock discussion we had a while ago. Very often people can't figure out a solution to the... If you can't figure out the solution to a problem that's supposed to be the way you do it, they often come up with alternative methods that are way harder.
Sure, yeah.
Or like if you are stuck on something and the solution is just too obscure or you can't figure it out after a few hours or whatever, you're at the point of giving up. Like that's where you are, right? Like you might as well be soft lock. It doesn't matter that you're not, technically.
Why can't Metroid crawl though?
But it does matter in terms of if you're allowed to seek outside help. Like if you're allowed to ask a friend. Okay, so we need...
Float to get the... Okay, never mind. You could have floated to get the...
Oh. I was thinking about the snood.
Right.
Wasn't thinking about the apple. No, you don't. You don't need to multiple jump, or I don't know where you get this or decision from. There's no point in the game where you need to multiple bomb jump or wall jump. And I'm not sure... Oh, there's none of us left. I'm gonna get snooted. I want to see what happens. Is there a musical death?
I think you don't need to know how to bomb jump or...
You need to do a single bomb jump, but the game teaches you that...
Oh, never like the multiples.
Yeah.
Because there's some cases where you need to like get around through the block mazes, right?
You need to bomb jump to get out of the bomb area, or you don't have to bomb jump to get out of the bomb area, but you, coming out from the fight where you get the bomb, you go up, and there's 2 blocks, and then there's a gap above the block to show you that when you drop a bomb there to get out of there, you get bumped up. And you do need to bomb jump. That is an intended thing that you're supposed to learn, for sure. And that moment is supposed to teach it to you.
Yes.
The area that teaches you a wall jump does not have a non-wall jump way out. You have to do at least 1 wall jump to get out of that area. If that's what you're talking about, yes, you need to do something to get out of that area. You need to wall jump at least once to get to the platform where you can bomb your way out. And yeah, you could multi-bomb.
Yeah, I suppose. Boot, 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 all the way up.
But you don't need to go down there to finish the game either. Which is actually what I did my first playthrough. Or second playthrough, I should say. Because I got there... What's that?
What about the animals?
What about the animals?
Isn't that where you learn how to wall jump?
Yeah, they're trying to teach you. And I got what they were putting down, it's just I couldn't figure out how to execute the inputs. And that's another case where it's like a really arbitrary thing. Like you're stuck to a wall and you have so many frames to press whatever. And I just couldn't figure it out. So we need... There we go. So I actually gave up on my first playthrough.
You're stuck in the thing?
Yeah, because I couldn't figure out how to wall jump. I could see what they were trying to teach me, but I couldn't figure out how to make it happen.
Right.
And there's a save point down there. There does not need to be a save point down there. That's the only part that really bugs me, that there's a save point.
It's kind of cruel. Progress.
But the thing is, like, to people testing that game, it's not obvious that wall jump is going to be as hard to figure out as it is. I think a lot of people do have trouble figuring it out, but you need a significant amount of playtesting to make that apparent, I think. And not just playtesting, like playtesting by new players who haven't seen the game before.
Yeah.
Which they probably did, but you have to catch the players that kind of get into that situation.
Yeah. Gonna go down first?
Land
on your shield.
That's a good way to do it.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
So... Right, he's got the bombs.
Bomb. The Balayag goes down and hits the switch, right? Here's the camera. You're crazy. Okay.
Okay, so he can't go anywhere until we unlock that thing. He can now get up. And Eric can go up to the top. Alright, so you have to help Eric cross, is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
But so if you have like a hint guide or someone to help you through, like someone could get you out of there. You don't have to restart your game. You only have to restart your game if you have no avenue of external help to get you through it, I guess. You need an expert to untangle it for you, to untie the knot. I guess. Right. Yeah, there we go. So it'll be right and then left.
Cool. Gotcha. Yeah. It would be fun to ride around on that shield.
All right. We did it.
Horrible elevator.
Okay.
No. I mean, wait for my like.
I think the top of this elevator is fake.
Okay, so Olaf should go up. To reduce risk, we're just gonna send him up once. Sound good?
Okay. Yeah, if we all went up with the keys at once.
Oh, baby.
Oh no! We had
elevator.
We had to send someone with them to take. Oh no! That is so mean.
Can't believe I didn't think about that.
I can. That's cruel. That's such a cruel trap.
You tie their controller cable into a Gordian knot.
TV ads for Super Metroid show that too being bombed. I think the game intro sequence, the attract mode, eventually shows that being bombed as well.
Oh yeah, the glass tube being blown up was a very fun moment in that game. I don't know why, but like
it's really cool.
I don't know what, like, I'm not saying like I don't know why I enjoyed it in those terms, but rather like I can't tell you exactly why it was cool, but definitely was a moment where I was like, whoa, my brain. What are video games? Internet.
But I don't know, like for me, when that happened to me,
it's this one, right?
I thought we went right. The one on the right. Oh, it was the one on the left. I was wrong. Okay, well, at least we know now.
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't know. I had like a long... I know people who would see that in Super Metroid and be like, well, this is terrible, and give up on the game forever at that point.
Sure.
For me, like when I got that game, like Metroid 2 had been my favorite game, probably, ever until that point. So I was extremely hyped for Super Metroid. So for me, like I had been playing several hours and I got stuck, but I was like, whatever, I'll just start over. And I did. Oh wait, do we know? Okay. You did know.
The answer to your question is yes. We do know. Alright,
there we go. Alright, so I gotta bomb this. Okay. And I mean, like, that's a valid reaction. Giving up is a valid reaction to that. But I just mean, like, my experience of it was that I did get what was not... So it's not really a soft lock, but it was effectively that because I couldn't figure it out and treated it that way. Actually, like, even recently, Legacy of the Wizard... it has a fixed order that you defeat the bosses in. So... And that's kind of weird in itself, but it just means, like, there's 4 points you need to get to the dungeon in the dungeon to find the 4 bosses. Oh, right, we need to Do you remember it?
No, you take it back.
Okay. What's the starting position? Okay, so we have that, and then it's right, then it's left. Okay. There we go.
All right, I'm just gonna stay in the elevator. Oh well, yeah. Get over here. Dude.
Oh, is he coming? Oh yeah, he's got to come. We're all coming. We'll all ride in the teeth elevator.
Horrible T elevator. Yeah, I think the last tube thing moment from Metroid, Super Metroid is like one of the moments that like makes the game not just like a game, but kind of like magical. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes the world feel very real.
Oh, sorry, I didn't finish about Legacy of the Wizard, but okay, so the bosses get increasingly hard, the 4 bosses in order, and you find them at 4 different points in the dungeon, and the path to each of those 4 points is unique and of varying difficulty. So if you find the easy path first, you get an easy boss there, and then if you find the hard path last, and you have a hard boss there, and you have to like practice that boss, you have a hard... You can follow the left. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Ola has much more better time with the keys. That's good.
Yes. This is why I took the wheel from you.
The thing is, if you walk all the way to the left against the wall with the bubble, you seem to fall out of it. Or either that, or I landed in the bubble like a few frames too early, even though it was visible. No, maybe it wasn't working yet.
Just make it not a problem this time. How about that?
Yeah. I think I went into it too early. I think that's what happened.
Entirely possible.
Because I think you can hold against the wall while you're in the bubble. You thought of something terrible. Oh. How can you think of something terrible in a place like this?
No, this place is gross and horrible.
We'll be late for supper.
It does suck.
All right.
Okay, that's it. There's no follow-up joke. It's just food.
8 ball. 8. Okay.
There's gonna be 8 builds. I think this is it. I think this is where we take.
We got.
For the evening.
We should stop for tonight. It's been a good session. But yeah,
been a lot of good.
So I got 3 bosses into Legacy of the Wizard, and I realized I was in the longest remaining dungeon to get to the last boss, which is now the hardest boss. And so I got to the boss once, and I'm like, this is going to be really hard to learn. What I'm going to do is restart the game and put this boss in one of the easy dungeons, because I know how to get there. And doing that, like, it was fun replaying the whole game, and I went through it really fast. It wasn't like, I don't know how many hours I took to get there, like 8 hours or whatever. But like, it was only like an hour to get back to where I was, once you know everything. So, yeah. I don't know, for me, like, restarting and playing a game from scratch is, I'm often willing to do that. I often don't see like a huge problem with just throwing away everything. It's different in like a 30-hour RPG that I could give up on, maybe.
Yeah, or a very story-heavy game where you don't want to have to read the King's Speech again.
But a Super Metroid.
Yeah.
See, now I'm starting to agree with the person who tagged Legacy of the Wizard as a Metroidvania, because like it does have that aspect of it where once you've done everything once, it goes by a lot faster the next time. It plays like it in that way. Anyhow.
Why can't Metroid crawl, though?
Why can't Metroid crawl?
I think the thing with Metroid in the glass tube is similar to the whole, like, coyote jump, jump buffering or whatever. I think it's just about setting up, like, a reasonable expectation for the player.
Yeah.
Because with Metroid, it's clearly a game where you're exploring and you're discovering things, and it's a world of mystery and danger, right? And the fact that there's things like tubes you can blow up, wall jumps you can learn how to do, and bomb jumps and all these other techniques hidden in the game gives it like a sense of rewarding depth. Whereas if we had a level like this where there was just some random section of the wall that you had to know how to bomb in order to beat it, it would feel like total BS. It would just feel punitive, right? And random ideas. But in the context of like the sense of exploration and mystery of Super Metroid, having an unexpected left turn like that is rewarding, I think.
I think of the tube moment as like the Goomba shoe in Mario 3. Like it's just a very unique. It could have just been a super missile door, right? Like, but it's much more fun if it's not. If it's something special.
Yeah.
Super Metroid does have one random wall you can walk through.
I think those things are more fair game in an exploration-based title. If that's what they're selling you, right? If they're selling you mystery and intrigue and a sense of like spooky atmosphere.
Yeah.
And I'm on board. Yeah. I don't know. Those are gonna be my parting thoughts for the evening. Well, Brad, this is a lot of fun. I think we made some pretty good progress. How many levels did we play through tonight? Maybe 4?
Actually, I have. So we started on CBLT, so we beat that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually did 7 levels this time.
Wow, we're crushing. I wonder how many are left? Do you have any sense?
Or sorry, we did 6 levels. We're on the 7th now. I don't know what our count was, but I think there's probably 10-ish levels left.
Searching on Bing? Ugh, that's gross. I'm sure whatever I discover when I look up CBT.
Yes, let's not look up CBT. That's all.
Will be less filthy than using Bing.
That's all I can suggest for everybody watching this stream. Let's not look that up. But
all right.
Having said that, I'm sorry for having reminded you, because you're probably going to look it up and find out.
No, believe it or not, I can limit my curiosity to those things. I learn enough stuff during the day that I don't have to worry about learning anymore. My brain is cooked. Okay.
And this is why the video will be flagged as not for kids on YouTube.